What's going on YouTube? My name is Ron King, back again with another video. As always, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like on the video, comment on the video, leave some feedback as well in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for additional business related content. Now, the topic of today's video is that continuous growth needs to be the priority and not money. And this can be taken from a business perspective, but it can also be taken from a personal perspective as well. But I'm going to be focusing more on the business perspective. So to start, I'm going to talk about Jeff Bezos, the pinnacle of entrepreneurship, right? He started Amazon in 1994. He had a great job and he became the youngest vice president of his company, right? And even after all that success, he saw that this thing called the internet was growing in popularity, and he saw that more and more people were using it and that it would only grow. It wasn't going to go away. And so he thought, I can find a way to monetize this. This is something very powerful that's going to be very integral in the future. So I'm going to try to monetize this. So what he does is he quits his job. He moves to Seattle and he writes the business plan for Amazon on the drive to Seattle. And so this is 1994. He starts the business in 1994 just selling books. Just selling books, nothing else, selling books online, shipping them out to customers, right? And he does this for a while. He does this for a long time until he comes out with Amazon Prime, free shipping on all products. And this implementation of Amazon Prime, it actually didn't earn the company more money. It actually made the company operate more at a loss because it's very hard to, well, obviously, if you're going to offer free shipping, that prices come from somewhere. You have to take on that loss as a company. And Jeff was quite he was fine doing that because he knew that if I can get these people their books free shipping, then my business is going to continue to grow. I'm going to be able to scale it farther and farther and farther and get so much market share that it will be profitable one day, just not soon, just not right now, just not today, right? So what I'm trying to say is that Jeff had a long-term mindset. Jeff was not concerned with profiting today. He was concerned with making his business as scalable as possible, as powerful as possible, so that it could be what it is today. As you can see, Amazon has branched off into AWS, it's branched off into Prime Video, and they've really dominated the commerce industry. But this started as a website that sold books, and they've done all of this. So that takes a different level of long-term thinking, goal setting. And so another thing I wanted to point out is that Amazon was started in 1994 and didn't turn a profit until 2001. That's 7 years. That's 7 years. A lot of entrepreneurs think that if they start a company this year, they're going to profit this year. It's possible you could profit this year, but it's kind of unlikely, and also you shouldn't be worried about profits in your first year. You should be worried about growing the business. You should be worried about making sure that your business plan is sound and your business model is sound as well, and just executing. You should be worried about growth at that point. Like for example, me with my online Shopify store, I started it last year. I knew that I'm not gonna see any profits within 6 months. That's not what I want from it. And if I do see profits within 6 months, I'm going to put it right back into the business. I'm not taking any of that. I'm not seeing any of that. That's going right back into marketing. That's going right back into Google ads, Facebook ads, so that I can grow the business even more. Because I know that if I do that, that allows me to scale more and more. And then eventually the company will be extremely profitable. And then I can take some returns for myself because of all the hard work that I've put in. In business, really, the longer term that you can think, the better. The longer term that you can think, the better. And that will always be the case because businesses are not grown in a day. Businesses take years to grow. And if you're consistent year in and year out, making sure that your business is the best that it can be, eventually it will grow into something that maybe you'd never even imagined that it could be. And so, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, if you own your own business, I would encourage you to think long term with it. I would delay the gratification of taking profits for your business for yourself and instead just put it right back into your business so that you can scale it more. Because what you're doing is you're doing what other people won't do today so that you can live how they can't tomorrow. That's how you have to think of it. You have to delay that gratification or else you won't be able to build something great. Anything great is not built in a day. Anything great needs to be nurtured, needs to be funded correctly, and needs to be scaled in the most efficient way. If you're taking profits from your business, you won't be able to scale it. You won't be able to scale it in the most efficient manner. It's way more efficient to just take the profits and just put them right back into your business instead of taking them for yourself because that's really the best way to do it. You have to see the business as separate from yourself. This business is, I've said it before in a video, this business is your baby. This business needs to be nurtured. It needs resources in order to grow. You got to feed the business, and then after some years, the business will feed you. If you do everything correctly, put in all the right work, you will reap the benefits. You will reap what you sow. So that's about it for this video, guys. If you enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment on the video, leave some feedback, tell me what you liked about the video, what you didn't like, and subscribe to the channel for related content. As always, my name is Ron King. Have a great day. Peace.